4 Tucson investigators have heard from multiple people, mainly living on Tucson's south side, about garbage littering the streets and little seeming to be done about it. News 4 Tucson's Chorus Nylander took the concerns to environmental services to get some answers.
It's said one man's trash is another man's treasure. In this case, it's more like one man's trash is another man's trouble. And this trash trouble, some people have simply had enough of.
Yeah, I start picking up trash, every cigarette butts.
It's a daily grind that has Eric Ballesteros down in the dumps.
All the trash I see, I pick it up.
Trash, trash, and more trash. Eric lives on Tucson's south side and says he's having to grab a grocery bag or two at least once a week to clean up a mess left right outside his home. When he's done, he says usually the bags are completely full.
I mean, I wish they would, all the neighbors be keeping up their trash, you know, not throwing it out on the streets.
And it's not just some uncaring neighbors he can talk trash about, but litterers too.
I mean, I hate it when they come out and they just drive around and they throw their stuff out.
Eric believes the amount of garbage buildup warrants Tucson Environmental Services stepping up its collections, and can't help but notice things don't look so bad north of I-10.
Because they come once a week and then they recycle twice a week, and that's hurting the community, you know. You go to the north side and it's a little bit cleaner than the south.
I took his concerns directly to Environmental Services and its Deputy Director, Pat Tapia.
I mean, it's pretty much not just on the south. We actually see that citywide.
The citywide problem, Tapia says, isn't anything new.
I think it's just being noticed more now.
According to Tapia, Environmental Services received more than 2,800 work orders related to illegal dumping in 2019. So far in 2020, they have received just over 2,200 work orders.
Even this year in 2020, which had been a pretty tough year for everyone, it's still about averaging about the same.
But a consistent problem is still a problem. Tapia says the best option for a concerned homeowner like Eric is to pick up the phone and report it to them.
I appreciate him taking the initiative to go out there and clean up some of the area. And I can tell you there's probably hundreds others within the city that do the same thing that we probably don't hear about. But the best thing to do is actually notify us, let us know so that we can send someone out to do a visual inspection of the area.
But if by chance someone throws litter on your property, he says it then becomes your responsibility to dispose of it.
And it's unfortunate that that does happen.
As Tapia said, 2020 has been a crazy year, but he says there hasn't been any major impacts to environmental services.
They've continued since day one, coming in and coming to work every day.
Their work is certainly cut out for them, but there's a simple step Tapia says everyone can do to help keep a cleaner neighborhood for everyone.
If residents bag and tie their trash, because that is part of that flying debris that does end up sometimes around the streets, of even if it isn't illegal dumping, is loose debris.
For Eric, that would mean less work and a cleaner place to call home. He only hopes people will listen.
Don't be litter on the streets, man. That's why there's trash cans.
If you're still set on littering, it could cost you. The Tucson Police Department says you could face fines up to $500. That's some expensive garbage. If you have a story idea you'd like us to look into, reach out to us at investigators@KVOA.com or call our tip line 955-4444. Investigating for you, Chorus Nylander, News 4 Tucson.